From YouTubers who own F-tier pieces of garbage, to other YouTubers owning some of the craziest S-tier cars on Earth.
Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car!
One YouTuber even has a car collection so crazy that it sits alone in God tier. So this is the YouTuber's car tier list. Starting with PewdiePie. Dude owns a 1998 Nissan Micra.
It's a Nissan.
Yeah, okay buddy, but it's a nice and safe everyday driver, has an anime girl riding passenger, and
it's got a V4 engine, extra clutches. It goes fast. That's what that means.
Yeah bro, we don't give a shit. It's still getting an F tier, alright? But Speed's car is a little bit different.
Damn! What's this, Lamborghini?
No Speed. It's a BYD Yangwang U9. This Chinese masterpiece is fully electric with a whole ass iPad built into the dash, and when it's going fast, the brake calipers literally glow like lava. But that's only the beginning of what the U9 can do.
This car can even turn by itself. It can turn by itself. Oh, did it just jump? The car can even dance by itself. Look, it's bouncing its ass. In, right, left. What the?
A dancing car? I ain't never heard of that. So not only does that make it cost $250,000, it easily lands this thing in A tier. Now, WhistlinDiesel may destroy most of the cars he owns, but they're still some of the most unique, expensive, and customized cars of all time. From supercars like his red Ferrari Tributo, matte black SF90, or this dark green Lamborghini Huracan that has crazy looking custom gold headlights, to a red G-Wagon that he eventually ended up replacing with this caramel colored custom version, and yet those are just his normal cars. Dude also owns a whole ass semi-truck, a real life fire truck that, of course he set on fire, and a Hellcat that not only rides on horse and buggy wheels, he turned it into a literal boat.
Drive mode.
But those are nothing compared to the most insane car I've ever seen. The biggest fully functioning pickup truck on Earth, Monster Max 2, with a literal jet engine. Oh my God, what the? I don't even know if that's even legal, but it easily earns him our first S tier. Moving on to Clicks, he's not just a gamer. He's also obsessed with cars and even bought himself a Christmas mobile.
Are you ready?
Oh my God!
That started out as a plain black Porsche Turbo S. The car was already clean, but not only did Clicks get it modded to sound like this.
Why?
Since Christmas was coming up and dude already saw Drake whipping around a Christmas light covered McLaren in one of his music videos, Clicks got his rap to match. Alright, that's fire. So it lands Clicks in A tier, but he's not the only gamer buying cars, and most times, the gamer boys have some ass. Like Tfue, who owns a plain Jane black Tesla Model X. D tier. KSI loves boxing and hates Jake Paul. So when Jake entered one of his fights by riding in this custom Chevy truck with his bro, that made KSI want to flex on him by driving out for one of his fights in something way crazier. Yeah, dude really made his entrance in this futuristic looking custom Lamborghini Aventador, flooded in bright green and covered in Tron lines that literally glow in the dark. It was made to match his energy drink Prime's new flavor called Glowberry.
It's Glowberry.
Yes, baby!
Obviously this car looks insane, so B tier seems reasonable to me, but wait a minute. Yup, just as I thought. My Lambo is ass compared to KSI's. Oh my God, no, I belong in D tier. You gotta subscribe so I can get a better one. Please. Anyways, KSI's not the only YouTuber with a car inspired by Prime, because his partner in crime, Logan Paul, not only got a custom Hummer EV, after it got stolen by LA Knight from the WWE, he wanted something even crazier for everybody to see. A completely custom, Prime flooded 6x6 truck. This thing was literally built from scratch and designed by Sparks Motors just for Logan, with a giant Prime bottle built into the top so he can squirt all over his fans. I just hope this one doesn't get stolen, because honestly, I don't need to see any more C-tier Prime cars on the road. But moving on to another Paul brother, Jake Paul's supercar career started with this.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! I really
A neon blue Lamborghini Huracan with red, white, and green stripes going down the sides. This car's obviously sexy, so no wonder it's what started Jake's car fetish. From a beast of a Dodge Ram to this ugly-ass Cybertruck, he's got 2 mini G-Wagon golf carts in both black and white, and dude even got a murdered-out Rolls-Royce Phantom that he pulls up to private jets in. But Jake's craziest cars are twins, because after buying this yellow Ferrari 296 GTB, Jake immediately fell in love.
I'm in love. It just grips like crazy.
So we copped another, even crazier yellow Ferrari, an SF90 Spider. Oh my god, twin yellow Ferraris?
What kind of dumbass gets 2 yellow Ferraris?
Look at your shoes, brother. One of each.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. But dropping over $1 million on those, on top of all of his other cars, easily earns Jake S tier. Stable Ronaldo has been a car enthusiast for a while now. I mean, he dropped $125,000 on an eggplant-colored BMW competition that he later customized to with a carbon fiber hood, roof, and tuned its engine so it would do this. Yeah, but that's not the only car in his collection, man. He also bought a brand new Mercedes AMG GLE that he ended up modifying to be in matte black with a spaceship looking interior and stars all over the roof. And best of all,
Yo, this is fire.
that's crazy. But Ron also got himself a matching matte black Porsche 911 GT3 that at first he claimed was his dream car.
21 years old, I bought my dream car.
But right after saying that, he ended up trading it in for something even crazier, a Porsche 911 GT3 RS.
Oh my god! Yeah! It's got every option you could possibly get. Carbon fiber here. Look at the roll cage. Look at the carbon fiber seat, the roll cage, everything. This thing is insane and it's loaded. Go take it for a spin. Go take it. Thank you, bro. Wait. How you gonna That's it.
Oh my god, now that's gotta be one of my favorite cars in the video so far, and since he has that on top of the AMG in his M4, we gotta put him in A tier because his whips are crazy.
Cause I'm the real lesbian, yes, I'm the real lesbian. Will the other real lesbian please stand on up? Make Slim Shady but the real lesbian. Yeah.
Oh my god, man. Jojo Siwa ruins just about everything she touches, and I guess that applies to cars too.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what just happened. This just happened. That just happened. I just got a car with my face on it.
She really destroyed this entire BMW M4 by getting it completely covered in her branding, with her fat ass head all over the hood, man. But even that's not as bad as what she did to her Urus.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure that that's Jojo Siwa, but I'm not positive.
Tough to tell.
Covered in her faces with Jojo Siwa written down the side, she obviously massacred this car, so obviously F tier. But alright, moving on to some cars that don't make my eyes bleed, DDG's got us covered, cause mans has Maybachs.
Yeah, we pulling out the Maybach, man.
Beamers.
This bitch is so fucking beautiful, bro.
And my personal favorite is all-white Rolls-Royce Wraith.
Sounds pretty bougie, right?
DDG got this thing customized with these insane 24-inch coked-out 4G Auto rims, stars all over the roof, and this beautiful cherry red interior. A sexy car like that is the cherry on top of his collection. So we definitely gotta put DDG up in B tier. But my favorite little streamer, Kai Cenat, owns a Jeep Trackhawk, his own Hellcat, an AMG GT63, and a Lambo Urus. Now, I'm not gonna get too deep into each of these cars because I already covered them in this video, which obviously you should check out as soon as you're done with this video, but Kai eventually brought them all into the shop, and after months of customizations, all covered in red and black, flooded with carbon fiber trim. His matching collection is definitely crazy, especially that Urus, so that brings Kai all the way up to A tier. But another YouTuber's matching car collection is on a whole other level. Since Jeffree Star, my bad. Since Jeffree does just about everything in pink, of course he got his whole car collection in pink too. From a light pink and white BMW i8, a matching light pink Lamborghini, a neon pink Aston Martin, an all pink Rolls-Royce Cullinan with of course a pink interior as well, and an older classic Rolls-Royce that's honestly pretty beautiful. all those cars are still nothing compared to when Jeffree teamed up with McLaren themselves to make the car of his dreams.
Now today, we're unveiling the baddest motherfucking McLaren on the market, the Jeffree Star 1-of-1 765 LT. Come along.
Flooded in pink that shimmers in the sun with this crazy sparkling carbon fiber trim, and of course the interior being just as loud as the outside, completely covered in pink velvet, all for a fat price tag of $700,000. All in all, his collection's definitely crazy, still not as crazy as the YouTuber and God tier that we'll get to later, but it easily gets him into S tier, cause his cars are gas, unlike the cars Mini-Minner owns, cause he's got a Tesla Model Y. And a brand new all-white Porsche that not only goes fast as hell, who am I kidding, man? It's also electric, so it really just sounds like this. Sorry, man, but you're going in seats. Oh, wait, hold on, that's right. He actually has one more car I forgot to show you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Josh and I's brand new car. Look at this, dude. Anyways, this is the smart car. I'm sure you guys know that. Nice little butterflies on here, you know, pink exterior. Come out looking here, you know.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
All right, man, get the fuck out of here with these lame-ass cars, bro. Matter of fact, you're done. All because of that ugly-ass pink smart car, you're going down to D tier. But okay. Moving on to one of my favorite YouTubers, FaZe Adapt's first car was a white Nissan GTR, and he customized this thing about 100 different times, from turning it into a FaZe mobile, to an off-white Hypebeast mobile, to now all the way back to white with a carbon fiber hood. But honestly, his craziest car is way better. Dude really pulled up in his own Unk mobile. And since he went viral for driving this thing all over LA, another YouTuber named Steve Will Do It took notice and...
Yesterday he pulled up to the crib, and look at what he gave me, bro. Look at this. It's a level up. I got carbon fiber on the inside. I got seats in the back.
Man's really got gifted the craziest whip in all of California. Still though, C tier. Now, when it comes to Jack Doherty, he has custom Lambos, drop-top Ferraris, and Teslas. This loser's got it all. But even though all those cars are fire, none of them are nicer than his baby blue McLaren with butterfly doors, a bloody red leather interior, and an engine that sounds like this.
Oh my God!
Damn, this car is beautiful. So with a whip like that, you'd think you would take good care of it, right?
I'm so glad I did this.
Oh! Oh! No!
We gotta stop making these dumbasses rich, man. Either way, his car collection at least was fire, so we will put the little dude in B tier. But Agent is fat. His car collection is on a whole other level. Cause aside from having like the 5th Ferrari SF90 in this video, which is still sexy if I can say so myself, he also has this custom BMW M4 that has purple underglow and can get real low, a Batmobile Cadillac Blackwing, a beat down 1998 BMW that he's always drifting in, a Tesla, and last but not least, his trusty Dodge Ram.
Oh my God! Stop it! What? Yo, this will be my fastest car.
So, okay, let me count them up real quick. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6 cars? All right, that's absolutely ridiculous, so I'm definitely putting Agent in A tier. But after Kai's friend Ray somehow managed to make an entire career off of being his biggest rider.
Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it! Yeah!
He finally saved up enough money to buy his own Toyota Supra. It has a silver metallic exterior, a trunk big enough to fit a dead body, and just listen to this thing purr.
Yeah! Should I rev it? Should I rev it?
Rev it up.
What I sound like, bro?
Anyways, this Toyota Supra costs Ray a cool $100,000, so, I don't know, C tier? But YouTube God MrBeast ain't in our God tier. He still owns some of the most unique cars on Earth.
I don't want to die! We almost died!
No, alright. When it comes to his real cars, he usually just gives them away.
This is your Lamborghini. Let me open the door for you, sir.
Oh my God.
Now, even though you gotta respect MrBeast for giving away millions of dollars in cars, I was concerned I'd have to drop the biggest YouTuber on Earth in a C tier or something, until I found out he owned a super rare Feastables themed Ford GT. With a Feastables bar on the side and melted chocolate running down the hood, MrBeast was immediately in love.
Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car!
Yeah, the car cost him $1 million, so MrBeast definitely belongs in S tier. But now, last but not least, the moment we've all been waiting for. Andrew Tate is bald, but he can also fight and buy some crazy cars.
Name a car I have it. Name a car.
From having Ferrari after Ferrari after Ferrari, Tate also owns a blue Lamborghini Huracan, an Aston Martin Vanquish, and even has this carbon fiber covered McLaren 720S.
Full carbon, everything is carbon.
But he's bald. But he also owns this crazy looking custom Porsche GT3, a purple Rolls-Royce Wraith, a gray Audi RS7, whatever the hell Mercedes this is, and he even has this beautiful Maserati MC20.
It looks nice, I guess. I don't even think it looks particularly beautiful, to be honest.
And yet, he's bald. However, he also has a Bentley Continental GT and has even been spotted whipping around this ultra-rare Koenigsegg worth over $5 million that he broke the first day he had it. But hold up. Certainly wouldn't happen to also have an ultra-rare 1 in 99 Pagani Utopia. Stop asking. Yes, I have one? Man, what the f? Alright, Tate, you're still bald, so down to C tier, my friend.
Well, what color's your Pagani?
Oh, wait a minute. Dude also has a Bugatti? Who am I kidding, man? Tate's cars are obviously God tier, and I'd probably have cars like that. You know, if you clicked this video right here, this is my video. Just click this one right here. It'll really help me out in the future. Like, I'll level up from D tier. Please, click it.